British Machete Co. is no more. So we're renaming British Machete Co. We are keeping BMC, so we're not changing in anything other than our digital footprint. Our website branding has changed to BMC Bladeworks. Blades and packaging will still carry British Machete Co. Really, the only reasons that we are making this change are for the fact that the machete word, machete, when we started the company years ago, the term machete wasn't really associated with street rapscallions and hooligans, whereas now any mention of the word machete makes people think of certain criminals running around our streets using a large blade as a weapon. Now, I really want to get away from that because we don't design these, we can't design these as weapons, not in the UK. That's one classification which must be avoided. So these are foliage management tools, agricultural tools, outdoor tools, camping tools, and that's how we design them. So we stay within the law by removing all of the banned zombie features that would be on a zombie knife or a zombie machete. What we produce and design are still fully legal to use on private property, private land. Absolutely nothing illegal about this for use on private land, keeping it at home. But yeah, just machetes have got a really bad rap these days. We're just finding that there is absolute nightmarish shadow bans going on when we use the term which is in our name, British Machete Co. So we're just going to try and ease back from that a little bit. We're going to keep BMC, but Bladeworks. Now, the other reason is because this is where our passions began, but we also are designing smaller blades, and you can't get much smaller than this. This is the M13 Imp. This is our latest release. It's going to be available at the end of this month, early next, so August 2025. It is actually smaller in its entire length than the handle length of the Vanguard Glock. Yeah, we've gone from a large blade, gone right down. So this is a little companion blade. This is something that you might use in the warehouse, at home, for all of those daily tasks, sharpening pencils, making feather sticks when you're outside camping, and your daughter buys a new piece of clothing and the tag on the back needs removing. So this is sort of one of your EDC knives, if you like. Although remarkably, it's quite interesting to note that the legality of these two blades is identical. So they're both fixed blades, and they're both illegal to carry with you on your person in public in the UK. Please, wherever you're watching this from, check your own local laws and regulations. But in the UK, these are both illegal to have in public, but completely legal and allowed, and I would promote to have in your possession at home. So this isn't a machete. In no way can you call this a machete blade. So that's also why we've kind of tried to make the shift away from British Machete Co. because we're more than just machetes. We are a blade design company. So BMC Bladeworks felt like it really fits what we're doing. Yeah, we're bringing out more blades. So we got this one. We've also got a new 6-inch fixed blade knife, which is going under the name M28 Solifuge. So that you can see a few sneak peeks on the website. Also, I should mention we've got a brand new website. You'll find information about the new fixed blade knife there, and that's going to be a bushcraft, camping, general purpose, utility fixed blade knife, something that is typical BMC, sexy, functional, good steels, really well made, decent material handle, yeah, and it's got function and form. That's kind of just what I wanted to get across. So BMC Bladeworks is us still. So don't get confused if you see that and you don't see British Machete Co. We're just making that transition. Exciting times. So yeah, anyway, thanks for your attention, guys, and until next time, catch you later.